Food isn't just something we eat. It's a language that everyone understands. Across cultures and continents, meals carry traditions, memories, and comfort. Some dishes, however, rise above the rest, becoming not just meals, but global icons. These are the foods that families gather around, the ones travelers search for, and the ones you'll find trending in kitchens and restaurants everywhere. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most famous foods in the world. Each dish is more than just flavor. It's a story of people, culture, and connection. At number 10, we begin in South Korea with bibimbap. This vibrant dish translates literally to mixed rice, and that's exactly what it is. A bowl of warm white rice topped with colorful assortments of vegetables, marinated beef or tofu, a fried egg, and that unmistakable spicy sweet gochujang chili paste. Bibimbap has exploded in popularity around the world because it's flexible. Each family member can build their bowl the way they want. For health-conscious eaters, it offers balance, protein, carbs, and a rainbow of vegetables in one serving. For picky eaters, sauces can be adjusted or served on the side. Bibimbap is also trending in modern food culture because it fits perfectly into the one-bowl meal craze that's dominating online cooking content. Simple, wholesome, and endlessly customizable, Bibimbap proves that healthy food can be delicious and fun. Coming in at number 9, we travel to Mexico for the ever-beloved tacos. Few foods capture joy and community like tacos do. The genius is in their simplicity. A tortilla, corn, or flour, wrapped around endless filling possibilities. From slow-cooked beef and shredded chicken to fried fish and spicy vegetables, tacos are for everyone. What's trending today is the rise of Taco Tuesday, where families around the world dedicate one night a week to make and share tacos together. Social media has turned this tradition into a global ritual, with taco night recipes going viral. They're fast, fun to prepare, and endlessly customizable, which makes them one of the most famous family foods worldwide. It's not just a meal, it's a party on a plate. At number 8, Japan introduces us to a food phenomenon that's as beautiful as it is delicious: kyaraben and bento meals. Bento boxes are traditional Japanese lunch boxes filled with rice, vegetables, and protein. But kyaraben takes this one step further, arranging the food into playful shapes, characters, or artistic designs. While originally made to bring joy to children's school lunches, bento meals have gone global as food bloggers and parents turn them into Instagram-worthy creations. These meals highlight the Japanese philosophy that food should be as pleasing to the eye as it is to the taste buds. And beyond looks, they're also balanced and nourishing. In a world where presentation matters as much as flavor, bento boxes are a reminder that mealtime can be an art form. Number 7 brings us to South Asia, where biryani reigns supreme. Often called the king of rice dishes, biryani is a masterpiece of layered basmati rice, spiced meats, saffron, caramelized onions, and herbs. Traditionally reserved for weddings, festivals, and grand occasions, biryani is now trending as more families learn faster, simpler methods to prepare it at home. Cooking influencers share pressure cooker hacks and spice blend shortcuts, making this once time-intensive dish more accessible. Still, its essence remains the same: a dish of celebration, unity, and indulgence. No matter where you taste it, from Karachi to Hyderabad to London, biryani carries the unmistakable fragrance of history and heritage. At number 6, we go to West Africa for the legendary Jollof rice. If you've ever spent time in Africa or followed food debates online, you know that Jollof inspires passionate loyalty. Nigeria and Ghana both claim the best version, sparking one of the most famous food rivalries in the world. The dish itself is a simple yet powerful combination of rice, tomatoes, peppers, onions, and spices, often served with grilled chicken, fish, or plantains. What makes Jollof so iconic is how it transcends borders. It's a symbol of home for millions across Africa and the diaspora. Recently, chefs around the world have introduced Jollof to international menus, making it a trending dish in Europe and America as well. Jollof isn't just food, it's identity, pride, and community in every bite. At number 5, Spain gives us the festive and world-renowned paella. Cooked in a wide, shallow pan, paella combines rice with saffron, seafood, chicken, and vegetables. Originating from Valencia, it was once a humble farm dish, but it has grown into one of the most famous foods worldwide. Families love it because it's made for sharing. A single pan in the middle of the table, everyone scooping from the same dish. Recently, paella kits have become popular, allowing home cooks to replicate this restaurant-style experience without needing to travel to Spain. Vegetarian and vegan versions are also trending, proving paella can evolve with modern food culture. More than just a meal, paella is an event, meant to be savored slowly with family and friends. Number 4 takes us to the Philippines with adobo, often considered the national dish. Chicken or pork is marinated in soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, and bay leaves, then simmered until tender. The result is savory, tangy, and deeply comforting. Adobo is simple enough for everyday cooking, but flavorful enough to feel special. In recent years, Filipino cuisine has been gaining global recognition, and adobo is at the forefront. Families worldwide are adapting it into rice bowls, meal preps, and even sandwiches. Its balance of salty, sour, and slightly sweet makes it universally appealing. For many, the aroma of adobo simmering on the stove is the smell of home. At number 3, we arrive in Italy, where pasta with sauce remains a global champion. Whether it's spaghetti with tomato sauce, creamy fettuccine alfredo, or penne tossed in spicy arrabbiata, pasta is the ultimate comfort food. What makes pasta legendary is its adaptability. You can pair it with meat, seafood, vegetables, or keep it simple with olive oil and garlic. Recently, pasta has been tied to the comfort food trend that exploded during times when people sought warmth and nostalgia in their meals. Online, recipes for one-pot pasta or baked pasta dishes have gone viral for being both delicious and convenient. Pasta's fame lies not only in its flavor, but also in the emotions it evokes: warmth, family, and tradition. At number 2, the Middle East presents us with the communal experience of mezze platters. Imagine a table filled with small dishes: hummus, baba ganoush, falafel, tabbouleh, stuffed grape leaves, grilled meats, and fresh flatbreads. Mezze isn't just a meal. It's an experience designed to bring people together. Families can sit for hours, nibbling, talking, and sharing. Recently, mezze has become popular in global restaurants, appealing to diners who love variety and interaction. At home, families are recreating the mezze concept for casual dinners, offering spreads of dips, breads, and vegetables. In an age where food is increasingly social and interactive, mezze stands out as the ultimate sharing meal. And finally, at number 1, we crown the classic roast with vegetables as the world's most famous family meal. Whether it's roast chicken with potatoes and carrots, roast beef with Yorkshire pudding, lamb with herbs, or even a roasted fish, Nearly every culture has its version of a roast. It's the centerpiece of Sunday dinners in Europe, festive meals in Latin America, and holiday tables across the globe. What makes roast meals timeless is the ritual, the long cooking time, the anticipation, the aroma filling the house, and the moment everyone gathers around the table to carve and serve. With the resurgence of home dining and the popularity of comfort food, roasts have made a comeback as the ultimate family meal. Variations exist everywhere, from South Asian tandoori roasts to Argentine asados. But the heart is the same, a shared centerpiece that brings people together. When we look at these 10 dishes, what connects them all is not just taste, but togetherness. Bibimbap, tacos, biryani, jollof, paella, adobo, pasta, mezze, and roast dinners may come from different corners of the globe, but they share the same role. They make families sit together, talk, and enjoy life. These foods are famous because they go beyond ingredients and recipes. They're about connection. So, the next time you sit down with your family, maybe try one of these iconic meals. It doesn't matter if it's spicy biryani, cheesy pasta, or a humble roast. The real flavor is in the laughter, stories, and memories created at the table. And that's our countdown of the top 10 most famous foods in the world. Which of these dishes is your favorite? And which one would you love to try next? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys through food and culture. Because while the world is vast, food will always bring us closer together.